Forge's Pledge is a new pulse rifle added to Destiny 2 in Season of the Lost as part of Iron Banner. This one has been labelled as the new Bygones, a now sunset pulse rifle from Gambit. Well, today I'm going to check out why the community is loving it, looking at the stats and the god rolls for PVE and PVP, plus how to get the Forge's Pledge in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Well, Forge's Pledge is a legendary energy pulse rifle with an adaptive frame, meaning it's got a well-rounded grip, it's reliable and it's sturdy. So looking at the stats, it's got 29 for impact, 44 for range, 57 for stability, 45 for handling, 48 for reload speed. It's a 390 rounds per minute pulse rifle with 36 in the magazine. Well, next up, let's have a look at the Forge's Pledge God Roll Guide. So for PvE, Arrowhead Break, Acrorized Rounds, Heating Up and Rampage would be a decent roll. So Arrowhead Break greatly controls recoil and increases the handling speed. Acrorized Round increases range. Heating Up increases accuracy and stability, whilst also improving the vertical recoil. And finally, Rampage gives you increased damage, which stacks up to 3 times. For PvP, Corkscrew Rifling, Tactical Mag, Zen Moment and Snapshot Sights be a decent roll. So Corkscrew gives you an increase in range, stability and handling speed, and Tactical Mag increases stability, reload and magazine size. Zen Moment increases stability when you cause damage with a weapon, and finally Snapshot Sights gets you aim down sights much faster, so hopefully you can waste your opponents in PvP before they get to you. Well, that's some of the good rolls out there, but let me know in the comments what rolls you got and what game mode you are using this pulse rifle in. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to get Forge's Pledge in Destiny 2. So to get Forge's Pledge, you're going to need to run Iron Banner in Season of the Lost. So this one can drop randomly from the end of matches, or you can get it after the first step of the seasonal quest from Lord Saladin. So make sure you go and pick up the quest from Saladin in the tower before you jump into Iron Banner. And while you're there, pick up some of the bounties too. So as you play more Iron Banner matches, you'll rank up at Lord Saladin, and you can get this weapon as a reward for ranking up. Essentially, play a bunch of Iron Banner, and you should get this pulse rifle no problem at all. And Iron Banner definitely seems like it's been made more rewarding this season, so you shouldn't have to wait for too long. Well, that is a bit about the stats, the god rolls to chase, and how to get the weapon. But next up, let's have a look at Forge's Pledge lore. Some really good stories this season, as always. And I do like to go through the lore so you don't miss out. So we got Forge's Pledge lore. Say whatever you like, you better be brave enough to say it to his face. And that is from Lady Ephrodite. Lord Saladin Forge is not a man to be fooled with. If you make a joke at his expense, you best hope he laughs when he hears it, and he never laughs. Iron Lord Saladin Forge is not a man to be slighted. If you wound him, you better hope he forgets you, and he never forgets. Iron Lord Saladin Forge is not a man to be lied to. If you mislead him, you better hope he never finds out, and he always finds out. And if, for some unfathomable reason, you decide to pose as his friend and advisor, sow rumours within his ranks, whisper lies in his ear, and lay the full force of your foul deceit upon him, you had best hope that your worm god, your sword logic, your tithes and tributes and reams of ageless bargains are enough to keep you safe, and you will never be safe from Iron Lord Saladin Forge. Well, I think that is a little bit of advice for Savathun there. As you remember last season, she posed as Osiris, whispering lies into Lord Saladin's ear. Well, let me know in the comments what you think of Forge's Pledge in Destiny 2, and let me know what roles you got. Well, that's it for this guide for how to get Forge's Pledge in Destiny 2, and as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.
that shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out. Not even a crazy Russian thank you from the old man. Typical.
The Fallen will claim nothing from this breach, not even the debris. I'm sending a fire team to seal the complex. This cannot happen again. It will not. Thanks to you, Guardian, the dream of the city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.